on.
Don't make this a race thing.
Come on. Grab your thing. It's not race. Whoa, he's grabbing. He's grabbing.
Hands in the air.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Logically Podcast, and today is our Halloween special.
Halloween special, everybody.
Spooky shit.
Some spooky ass shit.
Some spooky shit.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this is dope.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We got. Excuse me.
You fucked it.
It's fucked. I was just gonna say.
Me? I did? I didn't do it.
We both fucked it. There's spider webs on the tree. We got a little background going on.
different
That's
kind
all
of
I was
vibe.
trying to say.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Halloween
We have
special.
some caution shit over here.
It's Halloween.
Oh,
Yeah.
do not even enter. I don't fuck.
Does this say do not even enter? Like, do not even enter.
Hey guys, I came back from a wedding and I'm fucking beat. All right, but today is our Halloween special, so this is what I'm gonna be doing. Halloween shit. I hope you guys fucking enjoy it. I hope these guys fucking enjoy it as much as I do, because your boy is fucking tired. But we here.
Hey, I will honestly
That's me,
say, every time we fucking film and I'm like seeing the footage, I look like shit. Like absolute shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm always fucking tired.
Yeah, like somebody stomped a mud hole in your ass.
Well, no, they did. No.
Whoa.
They did. It's giving away my fucking secrets.
It'll get better over time, I think. It'll be fine.
Hey, but anyway, Mo, it is Halloween, and notice how none of us are wearing anything?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
So here's the deal.
Yeah, we're to be
Yeah.
festive.
Me and Joe are going to go get something. Our costume, per
Oh,
se.
really?
All
We
right?
felt a little festive this
We
year.
felt a little festive. All
Hate
right?
you guys. Hate you guys.
Yeah, well.
Are you guys fucking leaving? You guys are fucking leaving. You guys are really fucking leaving. These fucking pieces of shit actually fucking left. Fucking scumbags. Anyways, guys, while these fucking scumbags leave, I just want to, remind you guys the shoe of the day. I got my it's not even Panda Dunks. God, I'm so fucking stupid. These are the Nike Dunks undefeated collabs. I got 5 on it. These are fucking fantastic. I fucking love them. And I'm not the usual dunk person. I like my highs, but these are pretty fucking dope. And I think you guys should all get them. And these are very good quality, and I fucking recommend it all the time. Anyways, yeah, like you said, your boy's coming back from a goddamn wedding. One of my family members got married, so we had to do a very traditional Somali, Middle Eastern wedding. And I was the servant boy, and I was walking around giving everybody all the foods while my fat ass starved. And I didn't even make it to the gym today because all I did from start to beginning was goddamn wedding shit. So here I am. After 6 hours of wedding shit, here I am. Tired, exhausted, beat. You guys have got to be fucking kidding me.
Are you Mohammed?
No.
Are you Mohammed?
No. My name
We're
is
gonna
Terry
need
Crews.
backup. We got a 612 over here. We're gonna need backup. Here it comes. Come on.
We got a problem.
We got a problem around here.
You guys are fucking kidding me right now. Are you guys serious?
What? What, Mohammed?
I fucking hate these pieces.
We're
of
going to
shit.
need a date of birth and address.
Well, wait. Now that I'm noticing,
Fucking hat.
is this? Do you not like these?
What's wrong with the
costumes?
hat?
No.
I think he's turning this into a race thing.
Well, if I'm going to be completely honest,
I don't think a
it
cop's a
ain't.
race.
No, I think because we're white cops with mustaches that
Yeah.
you think I'm coming after you right
No,
now.
it's not because you're a cop. It's because you're a cop with a fucking fake mustache and you can't really grow.
Whoa. Let's take a moment here. That's real.
Oh my
That's
God.
a real
That's real.
mustache.
That's Officer McNasty and Officer Get on All Fours. Is that you guys?
That's the name I go by in the
You're
streets.
gonna have to calm
but
down.
here,
You're gonna have to calm down.
yeah.
We can't be playing these games.
What games?
All right.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you didn't
Two
think it
white
was
guys in
racist.
a black guy in a
Whoa,
room?
okay.
Whoa.
Whoa. Let's not
Okay.
go there.
We are not racist. All right, dude. All right, so what I need you to go do is grab yours that's over there. We
Wait.
got you a costume as well. too.
We do need to bring this up. We got Moa costume as well.
That's what I said.
Halloween episode.
Fucking hate
It's
you
a
guys.
Halloween episode.
Come on.
Don't make this a race thing.
Come
Just grab
on,
the
come
thing.
on.
Just
Grab
grab
your
the
thing. It's not
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah,
Whoa, he's
Hands
grabbing.
in
He's
the air.
grabbing.
Hands in the air.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my, did you?
Oh my God, this is DWB. Driving while black.
Oh,
Reaching while black.
Yo, I will honestly say this is itchy as fuck. I cannot imagine
All
having.
right, I'm gonna go change out. I don't even know what the fuck you guys gave me.
Yep.
Be
Thank
right
you.
back with the magic of editing.
All right, great. And I just want to let everyone know that is listening in or watching that this, honestly, we put a lot of thought into this costume and a lot of effort.
Put a lot of effort
And,
into this.
you know, it's that time of year, isn't it, Chet?
It is that time of year. I just feel like, you know, it needs to be festive, even if you don't like it. And I know Mo's not gonna like it. He's in the other room right now changing. But
He has no
does
idea
have
about
to
this.
change. He does not have a choice.
Well, because you know how it is. You know how it is. And, you know, I feel like the costume we got on really does go with the theme that you and I are also
but
going with.
He's literally just gonna think we're being racist.
No,
But
no,
that's
no,
the
no,
thing
no,
is he doesn't even
no.
know. We're not even close to
No,
being racist.
absolutely not.
There's such a twist to this.
Such a
that You guys
twist.
don't even know what's the fuck's going on.
No one even
And you know what?
knows.
I'm gonna use Mo's camera real quick to tell you don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
No, and you know, it's a beautiful time of year when we all can get together, wear costumes, get a little bit out of our shell.
It's a beautiful time of year.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a beautiful.
Oh, sorry, I had a cough. Anyways, Chet,
Yeah.
is this your favorite time of year?
This shit don't fit.
Make it fit, Mo.
Wow. Make it
You gotta make it fit.
make it fit, man.
Yo,
Here.
this is gonna wreck.
No, just take it easy on it.
Take it.
Take it.
Well, we're gonna return it like we planned.
We'll see how it goes.
You know, do what you got.
It's gonna rip.
Just make it fit, man. Make it fit. Oh, wow.
You know what?
Pull up
That's
the
perfect.
legs.
What
Pull
you're
up
doing
the
right now,
legs.
that's perfect. Come
Pull
back
up
and
the
sit
legs.
down. Come back.
Oh, it's fitting.
It is fitting.
Hold on.
It is like weirdly fitting.
Mo, spit on the shoulder, bro.
I can't wait for y'all to see this.
Oh shoot!
that's perfect.
Yep. That's great.
Let me see if I can zip it.
Oh my god.
You gotta zip it.
Oh my God.
Mo, you know, honestly, I'm about to say you're about to get that millions of followers that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, just stop that.
No, that's looking great. That's looking great.
The fucking zipper won't work.
Why no one tell me that my collar was popped?
Wait, is mine pop?
You would look. Yeah, yours is bad too.
Jesus Christ,
Yours
man!
is
Come on,
bad
come on.
too, bro.
Cops don't do that.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
we don't do
It's
that.
embarrassing. Come take a seat.
Come
Mo.
take a seat. Come take a seat, Mo.
Come take a seat.
So everybody, once Mo sits down, we'll get more into
And you need to do a little spin around.
full spin. Full spin.
Okay.
There it is.
Got a fat ass.
Is it not zipping up all the way?
Okay,
What's
hold
going
And I'm
on?
gonna get something to show you exactly what this costume is that you are wearing.
All right,
right
all right.
now, all right.
So-
Look at you guys.
That
This
sounds
hold on.
good to you?
Catwoman shit.
No,
isn't it?
well, can we
This
be
is some
serious?
Catwoman
No,
shit.
it's not.
You guys are the biggest pieces of shit I've ever met
Mo,
in my
let's be
entire fucking life.
let's be honest.
Fuck
That is a
both
cat
of you guys.
burglarer's costume.
Cat burglar?
Yeah.
Why don't you guys just give me some jailhouse shit?
Well, because cats are very swifty.
I'm Swifty?
Yes.
I'm 250 pounds. I'm not Swifty.
All right. Okay.
He's
Anyways,
Swifty.
so okay. So your honest opinion, what is that costume to you? You think?
Catwoman.
Okay. So we're about to show
I
you.
gotta hide my nips.
With the
This podcast
with
is open about that.
With the turnaround, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be.
Nope.
My
Because we
fucking dick and
expected you
balls
to
are
look
hanging
more
out.
like this.
I mean, she's pretty hot.
But how do you feel about it?
I don't feel like her.
Do you? Honestly, Mo.
I'm not in my feminine energy right now.
No. Mo, honestly, I think it would look worse if it was fully zipped up. Right now, you're looking kind of sweet.
I fucking hate you.
Come
You're
on.
looking thick, my
Come
boy.
on, man.
Jesus
You're
Christ,
looking
dude,
thick,
look
my
at this.
boy.
That's kind of looking sweet. man.
Halloween episode.
Yeah, the Halloween
episode.
Fuck
You just look
me.
like a floating head because the couch. It's just like, it matches it.
Because I'm black, huh?
Oh! Wow. Well, Mo, you went there and you can. Absolutely.
Oh, God.
Completely. Hey, so before we get into some Halloween
I can't
and
fucking
some
believe I
shit
want to
that
do this episode with like this.
you're gonna do it the whole ass episode like
Is it
this.
uncomfortable? Or is it just...
Don't even ask.
I won't
questions.
ask. You're
Just
right.
let it happen.
Cops ask the questions.
Just
You
let-
answer.
yeah, we ask the questions around here. Don't make
Dude.
me put on my motherfucking mustache.
Don't make me
again.
put on another
You know how
mustache.
serious I be getting.
That's defying the law.
banned. We're
shadow ban.
It's over.
Shadow.
It's
Dude,
over.
look at this. My tits are hanging out. I feel like a floozy.
All right. Now,
I don't have the body type.
Oh my God. So I gotta tell
I mean,
you
my
guys
clothes look
after.
nice though.
I gotta tell you, yeah, you look
He's
thick, my
digging it
boy.
now. He's getting
You
into
looking
it.
thick.
He's
I
getting
look
into
like a
it.
pog.
Before I forget, you look like a tadpole.
I hate you.
Okay, so before I forget, I talked to somebody today, and I completely forgot to tell you about this. And
What?
partially about it was when I was taking a shit in the other room while you were setting up. Fucking,
All right.
I got the final message of it. We have one of the biggest guests outside of Maine that's coming on in the next 2 weeks.
No way.
Oh wow.
What
How
of
much
the-
is this gonna cost us?
It's not going to cost a shit from what I know.
We don't
Oh,
talk
But
finances.
I don't know yet. But I
Oh
got
yeah.
it.
Oh sorry, I'm the financial guy. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
We decided that Mo is best for finances.
Yes.
As you can tell, when Joe and I have money,
We're not great with it.
this is what we wear.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
you know,
And when
shit.
I have money, I buy properties.
There we go. Great. So the jobs make sense. So, Chet, can you continue this? Who are we having?
So that's the thing is I can't tell you. And why is that sounding like that? That's gonna ruin everything. Fuck. Hold on.
It's because
That's
you
like
got
the
the
10th
headphones and a mic too close.
That's like the 10th time I heard it
No
too.
worries, no worries.
I apologize for everyone who's listening at home
Yep.
or watching, as we haven't
You're
mentioned
gonna
before,
get their ears blown out.
that we do have a video podcast as well, as we haven't mentioned before.
Absolutely.
That was really bad. Let me know if you hear that again. I don't know
I
how you
will-
didn't hear that.
Yep. I'll
Oh,
take
sorry.
that. I'll take off
Lip
the
slip.
hat.
Was it like?
I resign from duty.
Did you hear that before? Was that the first time you heard it?
No, I've heard it multiple times where he was doing it,
The whole time?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
You
fine.
serious?
but I was in the other room, so I didn't give a fuck. Because you guys are making me put on this fucking Catwoman costume. You guys.
Did
are
we
pieces
just
of
lose
shit.
half the fucking episode already?
I don't
Because
think
we
so.
didn't say nothing?
Well, it's only 11 minutes, so who the fuck knows?
No, we didn't. Listen,
Joe, you done
I want to
fucked up.
apologize. Ouch. I want to apologize to everybody for that. If there's any loud noises, we will deal with that.
And like I was saying too, I'm sorry. We're sorry for that. For if you are listening on your way to work right now, it's 5 a.m. probably, and also if you're watching at home on YouTube, as we are an actual show. So if you're listening in the car right now, just know that you can also watch on our YouTube channel as well and our website. So, which the website's not done yet.
Yeah, don't comment about my body because I'm very sensitive.
We're not ready for Mo to get his
Yes.
body commented on. Just so everyone knows. But absolutely, we are a video and audio podcast, so don't be afraid to join in.
Don't be afraid to join it. And
Okay,
also-
man, can we get into this fucking episode? What the fuck
Let's
is up with
do
the
it!
insinuation?
I'm so bummed out about the sound.
What sound?
I'm so bummed out about that. That's like half the podcast we
Are
probably
you
just
gonna
lost.
fucking start fucking freaking out now?
I'm gonna cry a lot. I'm wearing these glasses so I don't.
You really
Tears.
are crying right now. Here's the thing,
You
all
didn't-
right?
You didn't hear that the whole time?
I heard it once other time.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the whole time.
Nope,
Maybe it's fine.
wasn't the whole
Bro,
time.
chill.
We'll
Maybe
be
it's
all
fine.
right. We'll
With
be
the
all right.
train going by,
That's loud.
Whoa. Look at that.
you had
Everybody
to
hearing
live,
that?
You had to live by train tracks, didn't you?
Yes.
This episode's off the rails.
Ha!
It's off the rails.
That's good, Mo. That is actually good. I like that.
That's really good and impressive.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what kind of subjects do we want to get into tonight?
Well, you know, obviously the best subject to get into during the Halloween season is spooky season. You know what I think's fucking spooky?
Please tell me. While
The
I
whole-
just do this.
Yeah, okay. As
my
you start,
moose knuckle.
what I will say is right now what everybody's talking about, and it's the I don't want to say perfect time of year because it's very dark, but the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix.
Have you seen that?
I've seen clips. I haven't actually watched it,
Mm.
but what I saw was fucked.
I agree.
Have you seen any too?
I've seen clips. Mo, have you seen any of it?
All right, these two idiots have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, so I have to do all the explaining. So pretty much what happened was Jeffrey Dahmer, right, when he was 18 years old, his mom just decided to say, fuck it, and start a new life for somebody new, all right? He was left by himself. Homeboy ended up going around and killing copious amounts of men, gay men, LGBTQ community, and he would do a lot of fucked up shit like grind them down, make them zombies, because he had a thing where if people left, he would fucking freak out.
He wanted to keep them with him.
He wanted to keep
them with him, so he cut their heads off.
And the fucked up part is happened in Milwaukee, which we should know.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was wondering where that was.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah. Back to what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a cop.
That's what they do.
I should mad at.
You don't want to talk to us like that, man.
Handcuff me and take me to jail.
So he had like
I'll be a snack.
So he had like a problem where he couldn't deal with people leaving him. Is that what the situation was?
Yeah, he had like a fucked
He
up
fell in
thing.
love fast with them, like in 20 seconds.
First of all, get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah.
He had a thing where he just was an evil person. He was an evil person.
He's sick.
He just
Sick.
was born a different way,
Yep.
where he just had no empathy, no feelings, and he can just kill people. But then at the same time, he didn't like the feeling of abandonment, so he had people had to say. So he would take their guts, their organs,
And
bones,
their heads mostly.
You know, I
and he
actually.
would smear it on the wall.
Is it okay
so
if
they
I
could
just
stay
say
with him.
something really quick?
Yeah.
I actually did see something in relation to this about Jeffrey Dahmer in an interview he did with a reporter.
What was it?
It was just a reporter interview with the actual Jeffrey Dahmer, not the Netflix series. He said to the reporter, he tried to fight the evil for as long as he could. So
Cap. Not what you're saying, but
Wow.
he's Cap.
No,
Oh,
but
he's
I'm
Cap.
just saying. So, in the sense of what going along what you said, you know, he I think maybe he did spend a large portion of his life kind of fighting against this, this feeling of he's messing with the zipper. He's messing with the zipper. Yeah. So basically, I feel like
Ad revenue.
Oh my God.
we will have to charge per view on this one.
So what?
My tits are hanging out.
You made the bed, now you lie in it.
So yeah, he
Motherfucker,
did.
You got me the goddamn costume.
You
you
didn't
piece
bring a
of shit.
costume. You did this to yourself.
I wanted to be Sheikh Mohammed.
You did it to yourself.
Ooh.
Sorry, that was the Jeffrey Dahmer and me.
Is that your white power coming out?
Wait, Chet.
Back to Jeffrey
Sorry,
Dahmer.
white
Back to
power.
Jeffrey
Oh
Dahmer.
my God.
Yeah, no, seriously. With the
Canceled.
Jeffrey Dahmer thing is, I really don't know a lot about it. I did see that maybe a couple minute interview with the real Jeffrey Dahmer, and he said he fought the evil as long as he could. So he didn't murder people right off the bat. He spent years trying to blend in with normal society. Then he actually went about doing the things you were just talking about. So you can go ahead and continue.
All
I
right,
just
so
wanted to talk
think,
about that.
I think when he was like 18 to 20, he had his first murder. And then after that, for 3 years, he didn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
And then he started killing again on a regular basis. People knew that he was drugging people. Like, he was kicked out of bars. Like, people
Yeah.
knew he was kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
So they would not
Really?
let him into bars because they knew he would drug people.
Oh my God.
And then eventually he started just killing people like left, right, and center, and a lot of women now have a crush on him. They're like, oh, he looks good.
Are you
Wait a minute.
serious?
Are you serious?
Bro, you guys are on TikTok. How do you guys not know this shit? Man?
Wait, people think Jeffrey Dahmer's sexy?
They think Jeffrey Dahmer looks pretty sexy. They also think like
Well,
Ted
no.
Bundy looks
Ted
fucking-
Bundy. I was just about to say that. Yeah.
He was,
They
he
think
was
Ted
handsome,
Bundy.
man.
Bro, you know what Ted Bundy said to get women to fucking how he got women?
I love how you're censoring yourself.
What did he? what?
These chicks.
What did Ted
He
Bundy?
said, "Hey,
That is a
broke
solid
down.
line. That is a
can
solid
you help me
line.
with my car?"
Oh, he did do that.
And
He did do
they
that.
fell for it.
He was close
So
to
in
it.
the bottom of my heart, I'm thinking, oh my God, like those terrible women, they actually literally turn their wrench to their doom, right? But at the same time, my brain's like, these fucking idiots deserved it. Name a girl that can work on cars.
Well, so what is the base? Wasn't this based in the 80s? What was the
70s,
time?
bro, come on.
70s. So it's a little more
70s and 80s is when serial killers were very rampant.
Well, and obviously,
The Golden State,
You couldn't get
the
caught
Golden
as
State
easy.
Killer,
what is that?
bro, he would tie. Man, what is?
Are you really both?
How you a cop? How you a cop? How are you a cop?
Because
Maybe you should be the
am
fucking
good at
jailhouse
taking
snack.
tests.
We're
Over
here.
here.
We're here to do a job.
What job is that?
To
Being-
protect and serve and pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
Did I get that wrong?
No, you said Saudi Arabia, correct? Yeah.
Okay, I said it
Okay,
right.
so-
I was completely right about what I
Okay,
said.
so I thought that you guys were cops that took off their clothes for ones for other men.
It would be twos, Mo.
We're only 18 minutes in. Wait till like 30 minutes.
Jesus, I'll do a button every 10
I
minutes.
fucking hate both of you guys. So, anyways, yeah. So back in like the 80s and the 70s, serial killers were a fucking huge thing because obviously forensics didn't catch up to today's modern time.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Surveillance cameras were in every fucking place, cell phones, navigations, all that
Right.
bunch of stuff. So it was a lot harder to catch killers. Like the Zodiac killer, Nobody knows who he is. He is actually still fucking
Wait,
free.
seriously?
Yep.
The Zodiac Killer has never been caught. They think he is a genius. He is so smart that he came up with his own language.
Yep, he used
For real.
he used cryptic and stuff like
And he
messages
would
like that.
taunt the police officers.
Can
he would
you-
send them letters and taunt them. Smarter than you.
Can you guys explain to me?
Way smarter than you. And
Oh
he-
my god!
No,
would do
Zodiac
that.
Killer has been around for a really long time,
He's
and
never been
it's really
caught.
interesting you bring that up.
What is the 62.5 or 69?
No.
Just wait. 20
It's for us to
seconds.
know if you don't want to know.
I fucking still hate you guys.
Hey.
So the Golden State Killer, we're gonna keep jumping around. Sorry, it shit happens. Golden State Killer, he would fucking tie up people, fucking rape them, and then kill them. And he finally got caught. You know how he got caught? A 23andMe DNA test.
Yeah, it was like years later though, right?
Oh, it happened like
do it.
maybe a couple years ago.
Where he got caught.
Yeah.
And he's like old as hell and he pleaded guilty, right? I think I
Bro.
seen something like that.
Bro, he is some fat guy with a micro penis.
How wait? They showed his
Have you-
penis
Allegedly.
size. How did
Wait,
they do that?
I wanna-
Allegedly, I'm not 100% sure, but that's
Should
what
we
the
pull
word
it
in the
up?
streets are.
Should we pull it up?
When I wear this costume and walk in the streets, they tell me stuff.
I believe that, Mo. I believe that.
Just for saying that, you have to walk to your car.
Nip slip.
We do not have the licenses for nip slips.
I know
Everyone needs to
we don't.
relax.
We're gonna get
Really
demonetized and
expensive.
shadow banned. No, for real. Like, they just rampant. It was like the All-Star years for fucking.
Serial killers.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Not
as
just
hell.
that.
Now
Bank
they-
robbing, anything. There was no
Anything.
cameras, no surveillance, no social
I
media.
can see me in your thing
Yeah.
and I look legit.
You look okay. Oh shit! Officer Mad. We got an Officer Mad.
Don't look at me.
He is a suspect. You do not look to him for sympathy.
Yeah. All right, Officer McNasty. So,
I'll pass you some
anyways,
cigarettes in
back to what I
jail.
was saying, Jeffrey
That's
Dahmer
nice, man.
killed lots of people, predominantly men. He killed, and then he eventually, I think, he started eating people.
Wait, he did, yeah, cannibalism. I saw that.
Yeah, he started eating people, and then he also started hooking up with black men, and then a lot of things.
I thought
were
that's
like
what it
that.
mostly was, though.
Yeah.
According to the
I thought it
memes.
was all. I thought it was like he was like towards black men the most.
I do believe it was.
I think he was
black
towards the
men.
end at least.
And this lady started making complaints. It was like, yo, like it fucking like
Smell.
It smelled
The
so
smell.
bad
Smell.
in here, and he didn't have this like the way our brains are wired. A complete like if you're a normal person with empathy and you have normal feelings, like when somebody gets hurt, you're like, oh my god, like you kind of wince away. He didn't have those types of reaction. Like he just like didn't feel anything. Like
Right.
so. With like the dead bodies like rotting and smelling, he didn't smell that.
It didn't
It's
phase
like
him.
someone who smokes cigarettes.
Yeah,
It's like someone who smokes cigarettes.
I believe
I
the
love
first.
how you trickled that down from dead bodies to cigarettes. That's
Very
great.
close.
For
yes.
a cop, you're very smart.
Cigarettes can turn you into.
Did
Dead
it take
bodies.
you 2 years
Dead
to pass
people.
your bar exam?
You know, I believe
I
that.
said bar exam.
I think
fuck
actually
What is a bar
Jeffrey
exam?
for lawyers.
lawyers take that. I think Jeffrey Dahmer, when he was young, the first thing he did in recognition of the fact that he was a serial killer and stuff is he was killing wild animals and putting their heads on stakes in the driveway.
I didn't know that.
A lot
What the
of
fuck?
serial killers have like they have tails, like telltale like signs. Like you can kind of see.
Breadcrumb trail of what got
not
them
bread.
there.
No. Like you can tell, like they kill
Skittles.
animals when they're younger. You are the
Jalapeno hot peppers.
No, actually, Mo, you're correct. That is a telltale sign of
Yeah.
someone that could be a serious
Absolutely.
serial
We're gonna
killer.
ignore
Is someone
this
that
midget.
kills animals that has no empathy for wild
Correct.
animals or
Correct.
pets or anything like that. You're exactly right.
Absolutely right, Joe. So when they kill like animals and stuff like that, like they like again, no empathy, no feelings towards it, and they start off small. They start killing small animals,
Stepping stone.
stepping stones, and they finally work up their way into killing actual people because their brains are just not wired. Here's the thing:
They're wired differently.
TikTok now is like. And documentaries and all. By the way, documentaries has brought back the serial killer in like a huge way. It's almost like the zombie craze. Remember that zombie craze? Zombie movies everywhere, left, right, and
huge,
center.
yeah.
Zombie shows, da da da. But you know how that slowly starts trickling down. Now serial killers are back up, so now they're making documentaries about them, and people are like making them famous. Like, oh my god, Jeffrey Dahmer is so cute. Oh my god,
Lies.
Ted Bundy's so hot. It's like,
Lies.
They glorify it. They
Exactly.
glorify it.
Absolutely. That's the first smart thing you said today.
And, I just want to
62.56.
I would like to maybe think what's your guys' opinion on this fact right now? It's pretty kind of a serious thing. What do you think is a realistic, assessment of do you think there'll ever be an actual zombie apocalypse or a disease that'll run out of control? COVID was kind of our first, pandemic in a sense of a disease that
I was gonna say COVID's I was just gonna say the same shit.
You said it. And the point is, do you guys ever think there will be a disease like rabies for humans that we just cannot develop a vaccine fast enough to fight it, and the symptoms will be something like mad cow disease, where the person will be aggressive and all this stuff, and it'll spread through, saliva. All this. Do you think that'll ever be a real thing?
So here's the thing. This is what I would say. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. This fucking suit's way too tight. I think I might be fucking suffocated.
It looks great.
At it again.
It looks great.
I think what's gonna happen is I do heartedly believe that the human race will be the end of the human race. I don't think anything natural is ever gonna kill us anymore. I mean, we kind of.
Well, that's the thing, is it's not natural. That's what they say about COVID too.
They're saying that COVID is not natural. They're finally now admitting it. Before they said it was a fucking hoax, it was a lie.
Someone in New York.
Do you guys want to hear some real shit?
Somebody from New York made it.
Yeah.
No.
So check this out.
This is real information that
Okay,
I
I'm
learned
ready.
a long time ago.
We gotta be.
COVID itself. COVID-19
By the way,
was
we're
being.
three idiots in a podcast.
No.
Do
This
not-
we are.
And YouTube,
Don't get that wrong. We are all
YouTube,
idiots.
Please do not
But
put a warning.
the
on that
information
video.
I'm about to speak is
Allegedly.
100% true. COVID-19 was being experimented with in China in 2016. This is a fact, and this is not a joke.
the
2016.
Wuhan lab.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
2016 is being experimented with on lab subjects, as in rats and everything.
Correct.
All of a sudden, what was it, 2020, it ends up getting into the United States based off of like a
Where
scientist.
was the first place that it was?
Where was it?
escaped?
Scientist from-
Wuhan,
he
Wuhan,
was-
China.
Absolutely.
Wuhan, China was
Wait.
the first place
Yes.
but they blamed it on the trains.
No,
Apparently, they
there
blamed
was
it
the
on
trains. But no, seriously, COVID was not a natural thing. It was something that was being developed as a bio weapon. And what happened was one of these researchers, scientists, whatever you want to call
Functions of gain.
them. Yes.
That's what it's called, yeah.
They took a flight. They ended up in the United States. It spread. And, the thing of the whole matter is there probably was no vaccine developed beforehand because this thing was used as a weapon originally.
Absolutely. I agree that I do believe from all the data that's out, holy crap, that's a long train, that COVID cannot be natural. I think it was man-made.
Absolutely.
There's just no way that there's the coincidences. There's a biolab like Resident Evil. There's a biolab.
No, this is a very
and
real thing.
It is and escaped, and then it got people. They said that it jumped from animals into humans.
That's what they said,
Can
yes.
I tell you guys exactly what I read? So everything you just said, I read. I saw. But there was a person from Harvard, a professor, who was a scientist that worked there, who apparently was working with these people who leaked it on accident, is what I saw.
How did it leak?
What do you
on
mean?
Accident?
It wasn't on accident, but that's what he claims.
Well, was it the same Wuhan as what we're talking about?
I didn't show him. It was a person. It was that's the beginning stages, and then it gets to the U.S. stages, and they were experimenting with it at Harvard, from what I saw. I could be completely wrong, but I remember reading a long article and watching a video on it.
No, this was in the news. I read it.
Yeah, this was news too.
Okay, so it's probably around
This
was real.
along the
Can
same
I-
lines.
So let me finish what I was saying. I think there's a lot of information that do points to it being man-made. Are we ever gonna know 100% of what the fuck is going on? Absolutely
no.
not.
No.
But you
no.
can't tell me without a shadow of a doubt that Dr. Ouchie Fauci, right? He's not involved in somehow because he was literally funding them money.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it could be absolutely man-made. It could be absolutely natural. I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm not an idiot. I know eventually now there's a lot of missteps that were made. A lot of people were
Yeah.
demonized and all that kind of shit. But anyways, that's the way it is. Do I think that we're ever gonna have a zombie apocalypse coming back to it?
Absolutely.
I don't think so. Holy fucking crap! That's
Wow.
a long ass fucking train.
So
That's a freight train.
most final decision is no. You don't think that'll ever happen, regardless of biochemical wise, naturally, anything.
I think what's gonna happen is that like Resident Evil style, and then we are kind of seeing it now. Like this is kind of happened now. I think what's gonna happen is there is gonna be some type of another lab leak, and that I don't think it's gonna like deform people into like grotesque monsters. I think what it's gonna do, I think it's just gonna wipe out the planet. Like
Exactly.
As of right now, we have to change the subject, or YouTube's going to take our video down. That's why everyone keeps getting taken down.
Wait, because of this?
Because we're putting a conspiracy out there.
Well, no, it's
that
not
it could turn into something
conspiracy
else.
theory. I mean, absolutely, it is a conspiracy theory, but we're also just talking.
Yeah, but at this point, we do know, you will see below this video that we do have a COVID vaccine, not COVID vaccine, but we do have a COVID warning below, and that the information might not be true, and everything we are saying
We will
right here
reference
is
what we're
we
saying.
have seen, heard from, news media and everything else. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Absolutely.
But
We'll reference what we can.
Bioengineering, zombie apocalypse. I don't know.
I think
Too far fetched. But
No,
who
it
knows?
is.
Who knows?
Right.
But I know what's going on right now.
If everyone's on bath salts, that's a zombie apocalypse right there.
Oh,
Well, you know, I hate to get into this
how
subject.
Fucking people take heroin and they take some like any kind of drugs and they fucking become the Night of the Living Dead. Have you seen that? Those people who look exactly like zombies after they get high, they're standing up
Yeah, they're like
and they're
this.
just
So-
like, oh, it's
You remember
Well-
the guy who ate the guy's face?
No. So
bath salts.
that is
Bath
actually
salts.
a propaganda piece. Bath salts actually does not do that.
You think that's propaganda?
I know
That's not what it
100%.
does, but it made the guy's mind a certain
Bath
way.
salt itself is actually an analog. I know way too much about this. To be completely honest. So bath salt itself, in the United Kingdom and in places like that, there was a drug called, give me a second. Basically, this drug was huge. Let's just say that huge. Everyone was doing it, every nightclub, everywhere. It's called Drone.
Cocaine.
No, it's called Drone. It is an analog of bath salts, and it's actually the grandfather to all bath salts in itself. And this drug was so widely used, it was sold as basically plant food, right? And this basically was, the cocaine of the world back in 2002, 2007, whatever. This was the biggest thing. And this started the entire drug trade of online drug selling, the dark net, all of that. That's what this was. Drone/bath salts. Drone, I can't think of the actual number. There's actual like a 4-letter acronym.
This?
It's disgusting.
Do you want to get into it?
No,
No,
let's
but-
get into Halloween stuff.
We should. But anyways, bath salts, that didn't really happen. The one person that ate the
Let him make
person's
that
face
decision,
off
Mo.
had mental problems anyways. That drug actually, Drone/bath salts, is supposed to be the epitome of all drugs.
So what is bath salts though?
Oh,
Like,
nip slip.
It is called...
I'm sorry.
If you look up Drone, it's called 1mm something.
is it a powder?
It's a powder, and it's basically an amphetamine. It's
So it
a
has, like,
it's a stimulant, but it's also a type of drug that makes you feel euphoric. Literally, this got
all I
banned.
could hear is your leather on leather.
This got. I believe it's
I
one
fucking hate both
MMC.
of you guys right now. This is horrifically fucking. This is terrible.
Hey, you knew what you were doing. You didn't have to take your shirt off before you put that on, Mo.
Wait,
How
so
the fuck it? Oh shit! I didn't have
since
to.
we brought up, drone bath salts, can I talk about the PCP dolphin thing?
No.
You don't even know yet.
No.
What's the PCP
Let's
dolphin?
I talked to you about the other day.
No, actually, this is dope.
This
we
is
gotta
dope.
go over this.
So-
He told me a little bit about it the other day.
Yep.
And it's like I was asking questions.
Vice.
Halloween episode.
No, this is
I mean,
kind
we
of
gotta get on the
Halloween.
dolphin stuff.
All right, fine.
It's
Talk to me
dark.
about
And we'll get
dolphins.
back
It's
to
dark.
Talk to me about
spooky.
dolphins.
Okay, so Vice did a basically an interview / whole episode on this guy who started a whole PCP cult. He's written books. He's done everything about it. This guy in general started the entire religion of, because PCP, the drug, is actually, it is a drug, but there's an entire religion behind it. You guys probably know PCP as, ooh, that's bad. People can eat their faces off, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought PCP was
It's a hallucinogen,
like
right?
like a psychedelic.
So, no, PCP is actually sort of like I don't know how to put it, but it changes your mood, your perceptions.
It changes the chemicals in your brain.
It makes you feel like,
Yes.
if you do PCP, I guess, this is what I've heard, you feel like you're on top of the world. There's some people that take it and feel like they can take
it
down
like
the
Molly?
stock market in the entire world in one night. But anyways, this guy does PCP, whatever. He was doing PCP. He was out swimming with dolphins, and he had a mental connection, or what would you call it what do they call it? Psychic.
Spiritual adventure.
A psychic connection with these dolphins. And he asks the dolphins, how do you guys retain knowledge over generations? We have books, we have internet, all this stuff to store our knowledge over generations, right? He asked this to the dolphin. The dolphin said to him, we store our information in sand dollars. Because you know how dolphins, they send information through sonar to each other. That's how they communicate.
Okay.
They send sonar to these sand dollars. The sand dollar takes in the information. Another dolphin goes by, sends sonar to it, and it receives all the information.
This is what the guy was saying. This isn't a fact.
No, this isn't a fact. This is all just this is what the guy said.
The guy said that he talks to dolphin.
And we all know that that's not possible.
So before we change the subject, but the same subject, I don't know if I believe in the whole I had a spiritual awakening. I don't.
That's
After
a really
taking
tough
drugs
subject.
From a drug? A drug makes you fucked up.
No, not
but
all drugs
here's the
do
thing.
that.
We do know for a fact that if you take Molly or you take acid or anything like that, it can and will, depending on your brain and the way it's wired, it can change who you are. You may not be the same. So that is exactly like that.
And do you know why all drugs like that are illegal?
Why?
Because the government doesn't want you to think freely. It doesn't want you to expand your mind or
I
think
want to
anything
say
against
it's
the
not
norm.
a free mind though, because like when I have done anything like I don't do hallucinogens. I've had good experiences, but I've had bad ones. Last time I did one, it was acid, and I could not be free at all.
How many milligrams?
All I did, I don't know. I don't know anything about
So that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like, it
But
can change
all
who
what
you
my
are.
mind was doing things I wasn't telling it to. So in my mind, it's not freely. I think it alters your mind to the point where maybe you like it or maybe you don't. But I feel like you wouldn't have bad trips and good trips if it did what you want it to do. But it makes sense. But I've had people straight up tell me that they have straight up talked to their couch.
Those people
and
are
then
crazy.
Yeah, that's not a real thing. As
That's
someone
what
that's
people
honestly
say.
No.
pretty experienced in this subject,
Yes.
I will say it right now. In my entire life and in my past, how many tabs of acid do you think I've done at one time?
14.
Ye sort of close, 26. But the point is, I'm somewhat experienced on this subject, and I will tell you right now.
That's what he likes, but this is
How
not
do you not have a
incriminating, Joe.
psychotic break doing that much drugs?
I know someone who does. I
Well-
know someone who didn't. His whole mind's gone now from that. You could have one bad trip and your mind is gone for
So
the
that's
rest
what
of
I'm
your
saying.
life.
And-
So exactly. So it can literally change your mind. It can change the
fucks
the
your
way
brain
your
cells
your
up.
synapses fire.
And-
Yeah.
It can change everything. Your chemical makeup. It can change everything.
Yeah.
By
And
the
I-
way, like that is a huge function of how you are personally. Like your personality, everything can change.
And
I
I
don't
wanna-
fuck with that. I don't want to fuck with my chemical makeup.
And everyone
I like
has their
being
own
dumb.
opinion, and I want to disclaimer
we're not
that.
hating on that.
No, I know. I'm just disclaiming that,
But
like,
he's
that's not
sober
anything
anyway.
recently.
He's
I've been
literally-
sober
he's-
for, at least 2+ years
Yeah,
now.
he's-
But the
yeah.
point is, I've been there, and I've had experience with that. And, it's hard to get in this subject of, acid, all these different psychedelics, because it is such a wide spectrum and it's so unknown, unresearched. And hence the reason of why it's illegal is because it is so unknown. And that is the problem with it.
But they were given that guy in California, and a lot of serial killers and a lot of people that are fucked up. They were giving them like PCP.
Really?
They wanted to
Yeah,
see if they can
I
control
think Jeffrey
people.
Dahmer was doing that.
No. What Jeffrey Dahmer did is he ended up making his he ended up meeting his maker in the jailhouse
What does
because
that
they
mean?
found out that he killed like little kids. Or
Oh, well,
he
that's-
Oh, the
killed-
person that killed him.
yeah.
The person that
That's
killed him.
typically what happens, too.
Who's that guy? The Sharon Tate. Sharon Tate.
He hung himself in jail.
No. The guy. No, he had like the cross on his head.
I know exactly what you're talking about. He had
Okay,
the entire cult. They all
the
lived
cult
in.
in
They lived in like
California.
an underground bunker and stuff, but it was really like a cave.
No. They made a movie once upon a time in Hollywood. What? Yeah, they made a movie about him. He was with the Beach Boys. I can't believe I know all these facts, but I don't know who the fuck this person is.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that
he
happens,
had a cult, and
What kind of cult?
he had like a cult of like hippies or whatever.
Wait, are they the ones that all drank and they died, right?
No,
No.
that's the underground bunker people.
Okay, so I was
This
thinking
guy's
someone else.
somebody look it up. Once upon a time in Hollywood. What is it? Who is it about? But anyways, what they were doing is they were giving this guy drugs, and I think it was PCP. We'll find out.
We'll
later.
get back to it.
We'll get it back later. But anyways, they were giving him drugs,
Good call.
PCP, and then they were trying to figure out a way to like control people or read people's minds, like something to do like that.
Wasn't that a government project?
That was a government. That was a government project, and they were doing that. They were doing that to all these people, and they're eventually giving them like psychotic breaks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But there was a huge guy that he did it. He actually was the one that killed Sharon Tate. I can't think of the name.
Wow.
And it was based on like Once Upon a Time.
I still have no idea who you're talking about.
Wait, so
I wish we could have searched that.
was this
I know.
person a part of the government thing, or was it by themselves?
Well, apparently the government kept bailing him out of jail. He would go to jail doing some fucked up shit, and then the CIA would come and be like, "Yeah, we're gonna take him out." And then they would
that
just do
sounds about right.
And then they'd give him more PCP or whatever LSD. That's
I believe it was LSD is
and
what
then
they were
he got
using.
more fucked up, and then he'll go back to jail, and then they'll bring him out. And then he finally ended up doing the Sharon Tate killing. You know Sharon Tate, you know what I'm saying, actress or whatever. He ended up killing them or whoever killed her, and they finally put him in jail.
Wow.
Put him in jail. But he also was like doing projects with like the Beach Boys, or the Beach Boys didn't let him into the group. It was something like that.
I love the Beach Boys.
Actually, do you guys really love the Beach Boys?
I think the Beach Boys are alright.
I like one song.
I don't think I'm not.
They're
really,
good for their time.
Oh.
It's not the same.
No, it's not
I
bad.
like classical rock in that era.
Really?
In that era,
Yeah.
I like classical rock. And then eventually I ended up going to like AC/DC. Oh my god, love AC/DC. Back in Black. I
My
love
sister
their
loves
Essentials.
all those rock bands.
Pantera. That's hair metal, but like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Scorpion. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Anyways, so before we get off the podcast, so
We got
Halloween
another
time.
10 minutes. We'll go ham on
Yeah,
it.
we got another
For
10
sure.
minutes. So
Does anyone-
Halloween movies.
All right, here we
I
go.
love me some goddamn Halloween
All
movies.
right.
I
What
hate
is
them.
your top? What?
Chet doesn't like gory stuff.
Are
I
you
hate
serious?
gory
Are
stuff.
you serious? Have you not seen
I'm
the movie
weird.
Sinister?
Like, dude, even seeing like this shit right here, like
What?
it wigs me out.
Wigs.
Like this, all that red, that stresses me out. It's bad.
You're buzzy, right?
What?
You know you're buzzy, right?
Buzzy?
Buzzy.
Buzzy?
What does that mean?
Buzzy.
A buzzy.
You're a goddamn.
Sounds
Oh,
cool.
it's not that. I just don't like it. And
What does
this
that
is
mean,
why.
Mo?
I had a stepsister back
So why
in the
did you
day,
make
and
me
she
put on
loved
this fucking Catwoman
because
costume?
it's fucking
You
hilarious.
look ripped, Mo. You
It's
just don't know
My
it.
titties are hanging
You're
out.
looking ripped.
I feel like a floozy.
So I used to when I was a kid. Let me say the reason I hate it so much when I was a kid, like young. My stepsister was like 2.5 years older than me at the time, and she used to love like the movies. What was that movie that they were always like?
Rose Red?
No.
Oh no! I know exactly what she's talking about.
He didn't even give us a synopsis.
No,
That's
but
the biggest thing in the movie,
It's
though.
it's The Grudge.
It's The Grudge.
Absolutely.
Grudge?
The Grudge.
The Grudge.
So
She
Sure.
walks on
there
all
was this
fours.
one scene where I'm sitting in the room, we're all hanging out, I'm a kid, friggin' whatever it is, and that's on the TV. It was her favorite thing in the world. There was two things that she loved, and it was horror and that in like shark movies and stuff like that.
Shark
But she
movies,
had The
Sharknado
Grudge on
13.
there. She had The Grudge on there, and it was the scene where the girl is upside down going down the stairs, like in one of those like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Walking down the stairs going
it's
and I
actually
was
an-
like,
Is it The Ring or The Grudge?
it's The Grudge. The Ring is totally different.
No, I think The Ring.
It's the same,
The
isn't
Ring
it?
is based off a Japanese movie.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
It's-
The Ring was something to do with like.
So
no. That scene with the girl, her head's bent.
Yeah, it's like
and she's
bent and
walking
she's
like
like-
a spider
it's
down
creepy.
the stairs. That is one of the most iconic scenes.
It
in
is,
No,
it is,
cinema
I know it
history.
is, but that scene forever made me like
Pussy.
buzzy.
What is this
Pussy.
pussy? What is that? I love the sound of it. What is that?
Pussy.
He's pussy.
Vagina.
You did not have to go there right now. Are you kidding me?
That's exactly what it means, but I just say it in a funny way.
Yeah, you say it.
Yep.
I see it.
Canceled.
I see it canceled. But yo, that was the scene that
fucked you up, bro.
fucked me up.
Bro,
I
I-
went and shut it off. She goes and turns it back on, and this is back when like you shut the TV off and it's a total different system than fucking
Like the
everything
thing
else.
closes,
it's-
like the screen,
whole
like,
shit
shuts?
closes now, but on certain things. But this is one where like yeah, the shit closes like what you're
Like
saying,
it goes.
and then it opens back up and this movie's still fucking playing.
Oh my god.
So it was like, and
How
she
old
just
were
turned
you?
it right back on, and it was just that noise, that noise. Yeah,
I just did such a.
and it was just
Mo, do yours.
still hate you both.
Mo, you're not gonna do the noise for us.
I'm not gonna give you guys no noise. Because you guys
We're
put me
kind
on
of the
leather.
authority.
We already got him in the suit.
You guys
That's
always,
actually a good point. We did get him.
look at you, you fucking.
I
animal.
have to. Someone has to keep track of
I'm
the audio
officer.
quality.
Get on all fours and spank me.
Am I a lion?
Oh, anyways, so
The
back
windows
to
open.
saying,
All the people
have you,
outside.
are you guys
be like,
gonna
"What
watch the
fuck?"
new? Have you guys seen it?
Yes.
Yes,
both
actually,
of them.
I was
Whoa,
just
whoa,
at
whoa,
Stephen
whoa,
King's
whoa,
house the
whoa,
other
whoa.
day. I was literally just there the other day.
Time out. You said you don't like gory movies, but you seen fucking it.
That's a different type of gory movie because that has a different storyline than the movies that are just fucked.
Isn't
What movie
it?
is fucked?
Like I don't like the movies where like
Saw
you
is
see
fucked.
the blood running and it's just
Saw?
like that.
That's Saw.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That was actually a good movie.
I like that. I will watch the movies, but I don't want to watch them all the time. Like I'm not like when
But that's how you do it in this season. It's
you know
called Halloween
the
season.
you know the smell of
Spooky
the
season,
mask, like those
baby.
old masks, the ghost masks that you put on. It's rubber
like
plastic.
Scream, like the
That's-
Scream mask.
Yes, exactly. That mask, that
Good thing
smell.
I'm educated.
Yes. Every time I smell that smell, I want to puke.
What?
Really?
Because all the times where I had that mask when I was a kid and I saw people going around and they had all this makeup and it looked so real, it grossed me out so bad. So that smell triggers in my mind.
Wow, you are a weird kid. You could have not been fun.
Does he not know you're an officer?
You know what?
Officer, no fun.
Where the handcuffs?
But dude,
I'm here to do a fucking job, sir.
Here's the thing. I like scary movies only during Halloween.
Yeah, well, that's my point.
Only during
That's my
Halloween.
point.
And I love trick or treating.
I love the vibe
Might
of
wear
trick or treating.
this fucking costume to go trick or treating.
If
with
you
the
wear
boys.
that, you are going to jail, my boy.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Because
If
that
you wear
shit's
that,
showing some shit down
yeah,
there, my boy.
you might want to like do that in an adult neighborhood.
dick's
No,
hanging.
don't even.
No.
My dick's hanging out. Sorry.
Yeah, don't stand up in front of the
I have to
cameras.
put my
Like
It's
dick
that.
crazy.
next
Now
to
that
my
we're like
thigh.
seeing it, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was.
You know, honestly,
Yeah, you guys got this for a big beautiful woman. I am not that.
oh, come on, Mo.
There we go.
Come on, man.
Cancel.
Cancel.
He did add beautiful, so it like makes it a little better.
That's what the moniker is.
No, I
Actually,
honestly,
what
I
it
do.
says
I
on the
think.
sign.
No, there's nothing actually wrong with that. Big
The
beautiful
sign
woman.
actually
is,
says, just so everybody knows, it didn't say anything to do
no,
with that.
woman, top right.
Yeah, but that's like saying a certain size.
Well, it is a standardized.
we are all
size.
canceled. It's over.
Zipper
No.
front cat suit. See, I was right. Cat suit, Catwoman.
because
Yeah,
you
you're
have to be
right.
smooth.
You're right. And then you start talking about it. I was like, is it ruining the surprise? And then I was like, nah, it's
Bro,
fine.
this chick got a fatty.
I think she's beautiful personality.
I think she's a great personality, Mo.
Fuck both of you guys. No, this is my type of. This would be like my type of fucking chick. Big old thighs, a fat ass, and some. Oh wow, we are just breaking the set, huh?
It's Halloween, baby.
Yeah. No, she
It
is.
is Halloween.
And yeah, this girl's my type. Oh, she got a fatty.
If you want, we could get a hold of the company
We
that
could
does
get it.
the
We
photos.
could
and
figure out her name for you, and we could surprise you.
I better name my.
I'm all set.
I bet
Don't
it's-
want it.
I bet it's Cat.
I bet it's Kat, and she's into anime.
If a
Right.
girl's into anime, oh my god, we would have like an anime like marathon.
Well, you want to know why? You know,
Episode 1 Naruto.
you want to know?
Let's
I'm
go.
not. I'll be honest. I'm not ever someone who's been gotten
we
into
go.
anime at all.
What
Like,
have you gone into? What do you
I was
like?
a Family Guy guy.
Of course you.
I love
That is an
Family Guy.
animated
That's
show.
animated, but anime and animated are almost two different fucking things.
Anime is an art form.
Anime, yeah, it's a different art.
Oh,
It's a different
oh,
art.
It is the best art.
See, I personally have never watched. I mean, I have watched a pretty good amount, and I see shit about it, and I've never gotten into it. But I'm sure it's really dope.
Oh
Have you
my
ever
God,
watched
Trigun?
Naruto?
I was
you
into
never
like
seen
Pokemon and shit
Trigun?
when I was a kid.
That's not. No.
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
but
have
that's
you ever
like
watched
around
Naruto?
The same era when everything like when if you watch the original like the Pokemon movie, that is anime.
Wait, which one? 2000?
Pokemon-
What are we
That was
talking
the
about?
early one.
That's
Pokemon,
2000.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Technically,
Mewtwo was
I
in
used to
it?
love that one.
Was it
Yes.
Mewtwo?
Yes.
Okay,
That was a
so
dope one.
if we want to be technical,
Seen
yes,
that?
I wanna be
the very best that no one ever was.
Oh yeah. To catch them is my real test.
To train them is my cause.
6956.
Hey, by the way, Pokemon is anime, but it's just Pokemon is massive. By the way,
It is Japanese origin. It is, but
yeah, you got spiders on you now,
oh
bro.
my God, Officer lost his
God,
head.
look at this guy. This
The motherfucker
episode
told me?
is completely off the rails.
Oh my
all right.
God.
This is a fun episode.
This is a really fun episode.
What do you guys think about the new Friday the 3rd? Is it Friday the 3rd? No, what's that? That new The fucking guy with the mask. Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. Yep.
Yeah, the new
I almost
new
said
fucking.
Jason.
Wow, now you make me think it's
Bro,
Jason.
you know what movie's kind of underrated?
what?
It's like kind of my guilty pleasure.
Okay.
Freddy versus Jason.
It is a really good movie.
I kind of fucking
But,
like it.
but honestly, they only fight really towards the end, right?
That's it.
That's when they
and
meet.
Jason wins.
Yeah, I know. Which
But
I
he really doesn't win.
no, he really no.
He
It
really
kind
doesn't.
of it ends like
Spoiler alert.
sorry guys,
Spoiler
he
alert.
doesn't win.
When
Yeah,
did that come out?
Huh?
I mean, I know it's been out for years, but I'm trying to remember
years.
if I seen it or not. Like, when did it come out?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, came out like the early 2000s.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like the early 2000s. Like 2002.
That was back in the era when I didn't
2001.
watch those movies because of that other movie. Look at my hair right now.
This has been a seriously
Yeah,
like.
Do I look handsome?
Yeah, you look very good.
Am I looking like a snack?
I feel
Yeah,
like we
you
all
look
look
like a snack. You look
great.
like a little cutie pie. Like
Huh.
I would package you up and I'll send you off to some fucking big,
Mo,
tough black guy with
That's an officer. Come on. That's an officer
Where
still.
the fuck is my mustache?
Someone get the mustache.
Man, no, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see. It's the final like Michael Myers fucking movie. They're finally gonna end it. You have such a piece of shit. And I think I'm gonna.
Once an
I'm
episode.
actually gonna go see it.
Hey, wait, is it
It's
getting
coming out soon.
No way.
Yeah, Ridley Scott's in it.
Do you think we could somehow pull off recording the podcast while we watch the movie?
No fucking way.
No,
We're
that's
gonna be making commentaries in the middle of the goddamn
the
movie.
biggest copyright in the world.
Yep.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be showing any fucking footage.
So
That
we're gonna
is
sit- We're
true.
gonna sit there for 2+ hours.
Yeah, it would be
Yep.
like, oh, he just stabbed that bitch.
Oh my God, we bring a UPS to power this and we record it.
Well, we'd have to show the whole video so people knew what we were reacting to.
Yeah,
too.
but they don't have to see the screen. They can just see us, man.
They can just feel us, Jay.
because
Yeah,
they
they
understand
can-
how
they-
many
They can
times
get into our vibe and energy, as people say.
They could, which it would be entertaining for sure. But could they do 2 hours of it?
No.
No.
So I think we
way.
should do a clip of it. I don't know. We will think about it. It was kind of just out there.
That's another big thing too that I want you guys to know is we are going to be doing reaction videos on this channel as well. This-
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
and they're going to be fucking great because we got Mo. I can't even explain it, but he is just fucking solid with reactions to things.
He's great.
Thank
fucking
you.
and you
Nip
know
slip.
there he goes. I just can't believe we got you to put it on.
Honestly, Mo, I
Why-
can't
why-
I
believe.
thought you were gonna be a pain about it, like not like an asshole,
Yeah.
but like I thought you were gonna be like, nah, I don't want to do that. It's good. You guys,
Really?
I genuinely didn't think you were.
I
going.
didn't think you were gonna wear
have
it.
The most confidence.
No, I know you do.
Yeah.
But I thought
I
you
have
would
big dick
push. I
energy.
thought you would be some pushback.
No.
I thought for
I
sure.
have big dick energy.
BDE.
It's not looking so.
Really?
You might have the energy,
Oh,
but
this
it's
is
just.
not my thigh. This is my fucking dick.
Sorry.
Anybody who's outside that window right now is like, what the fuck?
They're like, these guys are fucked.
And this is a family-friendly podcast.
Who the fuck? No, not even close.
it's
Yeah,
not.
I
We're
honestly.
off to the worst start of family friendly, if that's the case.
I got a lot of
We
work
are
to
getting.
Shadow ban, demonetized, COVID fucking restriction. It's gonna be.
Wait, you know how I asked you guys earlier before we put an end to this? Remember when I told you earlier that I had to mention something because I say something? And I'm not going to get to the point of why
Oh,
until
you guys are not real cops?
I have to. No, not at all.
No,
And
no,
you're
we're
free
not.
to go for sure.
We're just, like,
we're
really-
We're totally kidding.
We're handsome though,
We are handsome.
as cops.
Huh.
My mustache is real.
Before
Were you handsome before or after the makeup?
okay, now you said it, so now I'm fucking saying it.
Oh.
He brought it up, so now I gotta say it.
What?
So now I gotta say it. We
Do you
are.
think I'm gonna put this fucking leather costume on and not say anything like that?
That's no, but what I was saying, like, you know, how I was saying that I had to mention something. You guys told me not to mention it, but then I told you as to why I had to mention that.
Yes.
I have to mention
exactly.
Mention
Okay.
what?
So
Go ahead.
I'm
today
clueless.
is obviously our second episode of this podcast, Logically Podcast. I will say, in the entertainment business, things are filmed a little bit differently, as we did film our second podcast before our third podcast. But it is Halloween now, and that's why we're doing this. So we wanted to make sure it was on the right time. Big thing is why he said the makeup thing is I actually have makeup under my eyes right now. Why? Because I'm tired of shit all the time.
Bags.
Because I'm sick of carrying this fucking show. Because everyone here.
What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm about to do a fucking. I'm calling Sergeant.
fucking
I'm calling the
kidding
Sarge.
I'm kidding.
All right,
I'm kidding.
okay.
Mo and Joe, you guys are the mojo of this fucking show. Obviously, you
That's
understand.
fucking good, Mo. That's fucking.
You obviously
that's
fucking
dope.
understand. But anyway,
You're not forgiven.
I'm tired as fuck all the time.
I would say Joe's the best looking guy. I would say I'm the most entertaining guy. And I would say you're just a midget that's there that's holding the glue together.
I deserve it. I deserve what you said right there, and I will cry in the car.
Carrying this podcast, I'm not.
But anyway, before anything, we did film the third episode before the second episode because we wanted to be more on time with this one. After the filming of the third episode, I also realized that I already knew this, but I don't sleep enough, and I'm tired, and I'm always doing shit.
You're also editing the fuck out of these podcasts.
And I'm editing myself.
Huge shout out to Chet for editing all the videos.
We denied having someone step in as of now, just because we want to all of us build and figure out what we want for the video before we have someone do it for us.
We want this to be proprietary, all us,
Yeah.
before we get someone else get their hands in the mess of all of it.
So with all of that and just being tired, every chance I get to not be somewhere outside of my house, I'm editing, and I'm tired. And when we filmed the last podcast, I looked awful. I was so tired. And people saw that from my clip I posted yesterday, I'm sure.
By the way, what Chet's saying is we're all busy men, right? Chet works full time. He's also doing the editing. Joe does the same exact thing with all the emails and all the things that he has to do, all the accounts that he has to manage. And with me, who works 6 days a week and also doing the podcast on top of that, and also trying to figure out the financial things behind the podcast, we just want to say, if something doesn't look right, we're working on it. It's always going to be a work in progress.
Work in progress.
We understand. Sometimes I might have a fucking cum stain on my face. Whoa. But we're going to
That'll happen.
He is going to let us hit. He is going to let us hit.
Yep.
That's why we got these.
Mr.
Pretty
Officer.
much what we're saying is, we try to get these bulk episodes out. We also know that, our faces may not look the best. The lighting may not be the best, but we are working on it. We are going to try to improve. We are going to try to get into a better rhythm of doing the podcast and hopefully go on to bigger and better things. And we want you to all join us and come there for the ride along. So when we finally hit our 1 million subscriber or 1 million follower, you can be like, I've been there since day one. And Muhammad, like an idiot, was wearing a Catwoman suit.
Absolutely.
and
On
his
the
tits were
second
hanging out.
episode.
This is going to be a consistent thing.
That's going to be consistent?
Oh, well, every
This is not
Halloween.
gonna be consistent. Every Halloween, I will put on a costume.
Different color?
But somebody else is gonna wear this Catwoman costume, and I promise you, it's gonna
Mo,
be the short
you
little
don't
midget.
have
Mo,
much of a
I'll get it
choice.
next time. I already thought about trying it on.
Anyways, this has been the Logically Podcast. I am Mo, that's Chet, and that's Joe, and this has been a great Halloween episode. Woo!
Happy Halloween,
We'll see you
everybody.
guys next Monday at 5 a.m.
Take it easy, y'all.